Are you considering competing in the new Fit Model Division, or do you simply want to look like a fitness model? If so, you're in the right place. Today, I'm going to take you through step by step the things that you need to do and know in order to get that fit model look. Before I get started, make sure you check out in the comments below. I have a free guide that you can download right now. I'm women's fitness expert Julie Lohre, and over the last 20 years, I've been working with women around the world, helping them get their fit body. Today, I'm going to take you through training, supplementation, cardio, posing, mindset, really everything you need to know in order to get that look. Now, what I love about this new division is it offers women that want to have a tight, lean, toned look and the opportunity to compete. You don't have to compete though in order to get the fit model look. So today, I want you to start by thinking about, what do you want for your body? Do you want to have a toned, lean look where you could have stepped off the pages of a magazine? In my experience, it's totally possible to do this in a natural and healthy way. So let's start with training. What should workouts look like for women that want to compete in Fit Model or that simply want to have that fitness model type look? Most women that I've worked with, and for me myself, strength training is at the forefront of a program that's going to help you get a fit model look. So the truth is, this is a bodybuilding show. And even for a fitness magazine, the women on those magazines work out hard. They're going to have more muscle than the average woman will have. So what you want to do is start with a good strength training program. Now, I'm going to recommend, depending on your experience level and depending on your current conditioning, most of the women that I work with, we exercise and strength train between 3 and 5 times a week. 4 to 5 times is really kind of a sweet spot for most women. And this isn't just using the little pink weight. This is lifting heavy, including some of those big lifts like chest press and deadlift and squats, things that are going to engage your whole body. Make sure that strength training is at the backbone of your fit model program. You want to make sure that you are exercising and including weight training frequently, depending on what your body looks like right now. As far as cardio, most women are going to need to include at least a bit of cardio. And I don't go crazy with it because, let's be honest, cardio is not my favorite. I would way rather be lifting weights than spending a lot of time in cardio. However, cardio is definitely going to help both with our cardiovascular endurance, and it's going to help us get lean and tight. And if we're really trying to bring in our abs, trying to bring in our glutes, adding in that cardio is going to help you shed extra body fat. What I like to include is about 3 to 4 times a week of cardio on top of the strength training for someone that is really determined to get this fit model look. But we're not doing slow, steady state cardio. I'm a big fan of high intensity interval cardio to where you are being efficient and effective. You're really burning calories in the shortest period of time. It doesn't mean you only do that, but I like to make that the focus of cardio. So we have strength training and we have designated cardio. Aside from that, I have a real secret for you. The women that I work with that make the best progress are taking tons of steps each day. So you'll hear about this difference between like HIIT cardio and zone 2 kind of low intensity cardio. Both have places, but what I find is that every day we need to be including some of that kind of lower intensity cardio in the form really of walking. And it's amazing, just taking extra steps. So aiming at least for 10,000. I personally try to get 15,000, which might sound like a lot, but I try to move as much as possible. So that's my secret tip, that when someone asks me, what's the difference? Like somebody that does great with training and someone who doesn't get the look that they're after, what happened? Like, why did that happen? Aside from nutrition, which is of course a really critical part, if you're not moving your body every day, you're not going to get the look you're after. So make sure that you're including that general activity. So we're weight training, we're doing some HIIT cardio that is specific, and we're also getting in that general activity. Now, nutrition. Of course, if you're going for a fit model look, you have to have your nutrition in order. But I want this to be more of a healthy lifestyle kind of nutrition. We're not going to be doing extreme dieting. If you're going below 1,200 calories, really for almost every woman I've ever worked with, that's gonna be too low and it's gonna slow your metabolism down. Instead, I want you to do some calculations, and I can help with that, but I want you to calculate where your calories really need to be for your ideal body weight. From that calculation, I love a balanced macronutrient breakdown to where you're eating approximately 30% protein, 40% carbohydrates, and 30% healthy fat. By having that balance, you're gonna fuel your body appropriately to help you increase your metabolism, add muscle, and lose body fat at the same time. You know, a body recomp. It's exactly what most women are trying to do when they start working with me. If you're after that fitness model look, it is about having a balance of muscle and overall leanness. So if you're thinking about stepping on stage, nutrition has to be balanced and it's going to be really important. Let's talk about supplements. So once your training and your nutrition are in great places, that's when supplements can be helpful. And I'm talking about things like branched chain amino acids, vitamins, protein powder, collagen. All of those things are gonna work together to help you achieve the look you're after. I specifically, big believer in the Beverly International supplements, and I personally use and recommend a lot of their different supplements. So if you are looking for the fit model look, the things that you're gonna want to make sure you have, first and foremost is a high quality protein powder, not just a whey protein. I want you to have a combination protein that's gonna stick with you, and it's gonna help you feel full longer, and it's gonna supply your muscles with the protein they need to build. From there, I want you to include a collagen peptide. Now, I have an unflavored collagen peptide that breaks down super quick and easy in any kind of hot water or in my shakes. It's unflavored, can't taste it, but it's there and it's helping fuel you. So collagen is amazing because it's going to help with your skin, your hair, your nails, muscle growth. I mean, it is high quality protein getting right into your diet in the simplest way. So make sure you include collagen as well. From there, I have my two favorites, which are Lean Out and 7 Keto. So Lean Out is a carnitine product that's going to help with fat metabolism. And I've seen a huge difference when adding Lean Out in combination with 7 Keto. So Lean Out is not a stimulant, it is a fat transport. So it's gonna help your body preferentially burn fat over muscle, and it's gonna help regulate some of those cravings that you might have. So blood sugar spikes and dips, it's gonna help even those out so that you can stick with your nutrition more easily. 7 Keto I like to pair with Lean Out for women that want a fit model look. And that is a stimulant. It's got a little bit of caffeine, about the same amount as in a cup of coffee. So it's not an extreme amount, but it's also an appetite suppressant. So Lean Out and 7 Keto Muscaline together are kind of my 1-2 punches with maintaining lean mass and losing the most fat possible. From there, I like to add in a product called ZMA, which is especially helpful if you're like me, a woman over 50 in menopause, and you sometimes have trouble with recovery and with sleep. So a zinc magnesium combination is going to help with that recovery. I can't even tell you the difference it makes when I don't have ZMA versus when I do. I sleep so much better. I don't have those like 2 or 3 o'clock in the mornings where you're laying there and you can't get back to sleep. I wake up feeling great and refreshed. So that is a product that for my women in our 40s and 50s that might be having some of those hormone shifts, you have to have ZMA. That is an amazing product. So those are my supplements that I really focus on when I am trying to get ready for a fitness model shoot or when I'm helping a woman get into that fitness model conditioning. Now that we have balanced your training, your nutrition, your cardio, your supplementation, now it's time to talk about posing is going to be really important for fit model, and it is more of a bikini type look from the past. So I have a whole video about posing for fit model, but basically you're going to have one hand on your hip, have 1 foot apart slightly in front for your front pose. You're going to half turn to the rear and have your hands down at your side so that it's showing off your legs, glutes, back without like crazy amounts of leanness there. You still want to be lean. You're still going to be defined for fit model. You're just not going to be as big as other divisions. Okay, I'm super excited to see what you can do and how you can get the fit body of your dreams. Put in the comments below any questions you have. I answer every one of them.